Cody, what has it felt like standing in the batter's box during this stretch?
Oh yeah, it's good. I think seeing results is always fun in this game. I try to focus on the process. Uh, you know, the cat and mouse game, and really just controlling what I can control. It's a very difficult game, so just trying to stay right there.
What adjustments do you feel you've made compared to the first several weeks of the season?
Yeah, I think the right adjustments. Have some really good conversations with the hitting coaches, teammates, and early on, just felt like I was chasing a little too much, trying to do too much. So just, like I said, focusing on my process and, just trying to stay right there, honestly.
What was it like in the dugout watching Bebas take that 11-pitch at bat?
Seriously unbelievable at bat. Won us the game, 100% won us the game. That's no easy situation coming off the bench. Just put together just a competitive at bat and put the ball in play, and good things happen there. So he really won us that game.
What are your impressions of him overall as a hitter these first couple weeks?
Yeah, I actually was a huge fan of him in spring training. Loved his at bats and had a good start to AAA, obviously, and I think his at bat quality is really good. He's obviously he's a very exciting player. He's got a lot of confidence, and so he's fun to watch.
Cody, this streak you're on, do you feel like it's more mental or mechanical right now?
I think they kind of go hand in hand. Like I just said, like obviously results are really good to see. So, but ultimately, it's like, what's the process? What's the plan? What can I control? And that's what I try to focus on.
This all came from wondering why you're chasing, or you were chasing.
Yeah, there was a few conversations in there. It's like, what's going on? Let's just take a step back and. This game's very hard. The guys on the mound are paid a lot of money to get you out. So, always remember how hard this game is, and just kind of wake up every day and try and be the best version of myself.
Your first Subway Series, what'd you think of it?
I thought it was very fun. I think every Friday night for the first game, every Friday night at Yankee Stadium has been very exciting. Obviously, there's a little extra energy in the stadium with both fans being from New York, so I really enjoyed it.
What about the energy specifically on your trot after the Grand Slam?
Yeah, I tried to usually I try to enjoy the moment. I thought it was you never know when the ball's in the air, so I was just hoping it had enough.
Cody, that situation, Cabrera went fastball, 3 straight curveballs to Judge. Does that inform your at bat, your approach there at all when you step to the plate?
Actually, yeah, I think it goes sometimes yes, sometimes no. There's the paper we got, the scout reports and everything. So just kind of had a plan there. I saw it well. I was like, all right, I'm just going to try and put a good swing on this ball.
Cody, you mentioned before your first experience in the Subway Series, with your family history of this organization. So what does it mean to have such a big game, in this series?
It feels good. Anytime you can kind of stand on that field and help the team win. That's what it's all about. So just trying to, do what I can to be a part of this team. And I like where we're at, so we just got to keep going.